Today we are going to talk about a stock called Gokaldas Exports. It's a very interesting company. Let me first get into the business. The company is into garment exports. They make all kind of garments and they are backward integrated also to some extent. And all the leading brands, you name it, like Gap and everyone, is their clients. So business model very simple. Basically, they make products for these companies, for these brands, and they sell it to them. So that is a simple business model. But the interesting part is, if I just go back in history, the erstwhile owners Hinduja, they sold it to Blackstone, and Blackstone, after trying multiple things, then they sold it to the new management. Now from 2018, when the new manager is taking it over, we have seen the change. So they have gone for investments. If I see from 18 onwards to today, they have spent around 320 crores on capex. It's a function of basically modernization or new capex and everything. Also at the same time, they have done acquisitions. So they have done 2 acquisitions last 1 year. One they just recently, and we have not incorporated the numbers in that, but and they are open to do acquisitions. And acquisitions are also very interesting, because what they are doing is they are just getting into businesses basically where they have new clients and of course new products also. They are not getting to acquisition just for your more production, because production they can do on their own. So if I just talk about the overall business, it's basically making products and selling it to your customers, and it's a predefined orders that you have to make for them, and ultimately they will sell in their own brands. So it's an ancillary business basically, which makes product for all the leading brands. But the game is efficiency, the game is quickness, the game is better products, and that is what this company has focused on. And that's why if you see in last 5 years, they have grown at 17%. But it was a loss-making company, 31 crores loss. Now they are making profit. They're making more than 100 crores of profit. And of course, EBITDA level they were making profit, but it was not great. The margins were just 2 or 3%. Today they are at 12 to 13%. They can even go further now. Now going forward, what we believe is this company can easily grow 17-18%. EBITDA will be around 24%, and the PAT will be at around 20%. The interesting part is one more on the balance sheet side. Right now they are almost debt free, and they had debt a few years back, and they have repaid broadly the debt, but they will take further debt because for the acquisition, the recent acquisition that they have done, they will take that, and maybe they'll do some QIP also for the growth, which actually is very good. But their working capital is very interesting, which was in 17-18 it had gone to 100 odd days, but standing today is around 20 levels or even lesser. So that will be maintained, so that is not a problem. And but ROC has improved significantly. It was, since it was a loss-making company, there was no ROC, but standing today is closer to 24% of ROC, which is making it very interesting. So we are having a company where the turnaround has happened. They have done the capex. They will further do capex for growth. They will do acquisitions. They will grow at 20% without acquisition, I'm saying. And I have not taken the recent acquisition that they have done. And they're doing the acquisition only if they can add new products and new geographies. So which again is adding to that. And we are getting it at not very expensive. But what we see is that easily, I think this stock can go to 1200 rupees in next 1 year, where we can make around 25% from this. And you know, one important part is one is, yes, it's an reasonable stock, it's a good stock in terms of valuation, but this company can go 4x 5x, because we need to understand it's still a very small company given the total export size of the world. And if I just talk about the size of companies, there would be companies which will be 2x 3x of Gokaldas. Now thing is, with this kind of management setup and this kind of numbers, the company actually can be a very good compounding story for n number of years, and that makes this company very interesting, and I think we should have this in our portfolio. Thank you very much.